Yo guys, in this GTA Online video, I'll be showing you the best money methods in the Los Santos Drug Wars DLC. As always, if you guys are going to enjoy this video or find it useful, make sure to leave a like and also consider subscribing. And without any further ado guys, let's jump straight into this video. The LS Drug Wars DLC did add some new ways to make money. Alongside this, it also improved some older methods, and the first money method that I will be talking about will be one of these older methods. This older method will be the air freight cargo. After the LS Drug Wars DLC dropped, air freight cargo as a whole did receive a permanent 3x money buff. If you guys have ever done these air freight cargo missions before the LS Drug Wars DLC was released, you will have noticed that they were not that effective to make you guys some money, especially if you guys did these solo. However, after this recent change, if we come over to the main computer, inside of the hangar we can see that we can sell each individual crate for $30,000, which of course means that this is a 3x increase. The reason that this is so effective right now is because first of all, you guys can do this completely solo now and actually make a lot more money, and of course if you guys do grind this with other players and friends, you guys can easily make even more. If you guys decide to do the air freight cargo missions completely solo, I would recommend that you guys source either art and antiques or jewelry and gemstones, and when you guys return this crate, you will have a little cooldown. Whilst that cooldown is active, we can actually just source another different crate, and in turn make this super easy to complete. One more thing to keep in mind if you guys are going to do this solo, is that it will take you guys a long time, especially if you guys want to fill up these crates. Overall, this business is definitely meant for other players, but either way you guys can still make some insane money completely solo, and sourcing these crates will not cost any money. The next money method for the LS Drug Wars DLC is the Acid Lab. Now of course, from the LS Drug Wars DLC, the Acid Lab is by far the best money method. To first of all unlock the Acid Lab, you guys will need to play through the main DLC story and complete all 6 of the current missions. After completing them 6 missions, you will be able to install the Acid Lab into the Brigade. The only way that the Acid Lab is really efficient is if you guys buy the equipment upgrade, and to be able to even unlock this equipment upgrade, you will need to complete 10 Fooligan Jobs. These 10 Fooligan Jobs are by far the most time consuming jobs, and this is mainly down to how long the cooldown timer is. After completing one Fooligan Job, you will have a massive 50-minute cooldown. However, I would definitely say this is worthwhile trying to do, as the Acid Lab is a great way to make some money. If you guys want more details on how to make some insane money with the Acid Lab, make sure that you guys check out my other videos on this. Just before we move on to the next money method, I will quickly show you guys a breakdown of the supplies for the Acid Lab and also the stock for it. You guys can see in this image, this is sort of a breakdown of how much the Acid Lab will make without the equipment upgrade and also with the equipment upgrade, and how long it takes. Overall, just some super useful information, and of course while the Acid Lab is making this money, you guys can do really anything else in GTA Online. But now guys, for the next money method in the LS Drug Wars DLC, we do have the first dose missions. The first dose missions do have a triple money and RP bonus up until the next event week, which will be on the 22nd of December. If you guys have already completed these first dose missions, you will not actually get that much money for replaying them, so I do think that there is a first time bonus for completing these, and because they are missions, we can wait these 15 minutes and maximize our payout. To say these missions have a triple money and RP bonus currently, and I only get $30,000 for completing this, kind of just ruins the replayability of these missions. Once you have played these for the first time and completed all of these, there is really honestly no reason to go back to them. But now guys, moving on to the next money method from the Los Santos Drug Wars DLC, we have the Fooligan Jobs. I believe that the Fooligan Jobs are double money and RP currently, and after completing one of these Fooligan Jobs, you guys will get a massive payout of $100,000. Now of course guys, these Fooligan Jobs have a huge downside to them, and that is the massive 50-minute cooldown after completing one of them. The Fooligan Jobs would be a very effective way to make money if the cooldown wasn't 50 minutes. I wish these Fooligan Jobs had a 20-minute cooldown, similar to the payphone hits. And to quickly mention about payphone hits, we can essentially do 2 payphone hits in a time of one of these cooldowns, and overall just save more time and make more money. I would suggest after you guys complete 10 of these Fooligan Jobs that you really don't go back to them. There is so many better ways that you guys can make money in a considerably less amount of time. And just before I finish up on the Fooligan Jobs, to actually start one of these Fooligan Jobs, you will need to make sure that you complete some of the DLC story. After doing this, you will be able to call Dax on your phone and then request work. But yeah guys, that is really literally every money method that we currently have after the new LS Drug Wars DLC update. There is of course rumours of the taxi business that will be coming soon over the drip fed content. I really wish that Rockstar just released this with the DLC altogether. But anyway guys, let me know what you think about all of these different money methods in the comments down below. Obviously the most effective one is definitely the acid lab. But as always guys, if you did enjoy this video or found it useful, make sure to leave a like, and if you guys are new to the channel and like what you see, make sure to subscribe and turn on post notifications to never miss a video. Finally guys, stay safe and thanks for watching.